Good morning, everybody. My name is MumbleB. We are here for day 7, I believe, of Elden Ring. Sticking to it. Sticking to it. Waking up. I'm here. We're doing it. We're gonna find some stuff. We're gonna go down into this dark, scary place where I can't see anything. Uh, a lot of people died right here. Why did they die right here? How did I get here? Uh, this is the very beginning, and everybody died right here. So that's kind of concerning. I do know what happens here, so um, this is we still haven't hit new stuff. We probably won't hit new stuff for quite a while. It's gonna be a minute. But let's just get started. Let's start playing Elden Ring at 9 in the morning Eastern. We should have our lantern on. Should always remember to do that. Uh, there we go. That is so nice. That is ridiculous. That is a must. Why would you ever carry a torch? Why am I carrying a torch? Yeah, why am I carrying a torch? There we go. There we go. And let me bring up my notes as well. All right, let's start cooking. What's in store for us here? Why did everybody die here? What happened? What's going on? Do PvP stuff? Does PvP stuff show up here? High Road Cave. Okay. Okay. What would anything have chased them in here? Maybe there was like a PvP thing going on here. So they were dying a lot. Seems interesting. Seems interesting. My headphones are working okay right now. We'll see how that goes. If needed, I will switch over at some point. But I really don't want to use the AirPods. I like the wired connection, at least for this. I also just think it looks nicer on screen. Hopefully no internet problems today. We'll fight this wolf. This guy seems like a trap. He seems oh my god. There's a hole. There's a hole. Let's not fall down there just yet. We are going into the hole. Of course. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. They're like and they're good at hunting me. Haven't been dying them, and oh god, damn it. Yep. Yeah, there's the big one. Okay. Yeah, the great thing is that I pretty much always eat my words about pretty much everything I say ever. So that's just the best. But we didn't die though, so that it's okay. It's fine. Let's jump down into the hole. Let's see what's in store for us here. Oh, fuck. I always love how this game handles and like From Software and other games do this too. Handles elevation and like actually traveling a distance to go up and down. Like when you take that elevator down to the river, you are physically going down. There's not like a loading screen. I do think that your brain I do think that you subconsciously like feel that more intensely than if it was like a loading screen. I think a good example, or Stanley Parable kind of has a joke about this. How elevators are often used to hide loading screens, and that it's all this illusion. And maybe it is still an illusion. Maybe maybe it's just a really good illusion that they're pulling off. But it doesn't feel like it. It feels like you're actually going down, and I think that matters in a game. I think that makes a significant difference. Having no loading screens. Arterial leaf. It's not like the make or break for a game by any means. A loading screen isn't gonna stop me or anybody else from playing a game, I don't think. But it certainly could like interrupt the experience, and if it's particularly aggressive. I remember. Oh shoot, maybe it was Bloodborne, or maybe it was some other game. I don't know. But there was a game I remember that people like at some point the loading screens. Hi, hello, how are you? Good morning. I hope your morning's going well. I don't know what time zone you're in, but hopefully it is a good morning. It's again like I'm not used to waking up, so this is fun. But yeah, I hope everything's going well. I watched. I used to load The Sims 3 and go make a snack because it would take at least 20 minutes to load Sims 3. Oh, yeah. Because the loading screens, yeah, it's like imagine playing this game and then every time you die, you have to wait like 20 minutes or even a minute. Even a minute would be quite a long time to wait and to just not be doing like I die like 10 times sometimes, pretty much back to back. Looks like a lot of other people are experiencing the same issue here. That would suck. That's 10 minutes right there. That'd be crazy. That stuff is important. I had an absurd amount of mods and stuff, but that game was still slow with just with expansions enabled. Yeah, I've never actually played Sims. I've never gotten like the point of it, but I also didn't get the point of Minecraft. So and then my dad is super and like plays only Minecraft. Actually wanted to like start a channel about Minecraft. He's like a hardcore programmer, was doing all of these cool stuff with the programming and was really into mods, and he finally got me into it. And at least the modded version of Minecraft is incredible. It's so good, and it takes like 20 minutes to load up. It's crazy. It's worth it too, but yeah, I'll load up Minecraft and I will go do something else. I will go usually make coffee or something. Just because, but it's worth it. Maybe I should try out Sims 3 someday. But I watched. What was the movie? My brain is really bad in the morning, so this has been interesting. Wow, I'm so close to start. Hereditary. I watched Hereditary. I watched Hereditary. I don't know. Yeah, I talked about it a lot a couple of days ago, but yesterday. But I did watch. So I won't go into it too much. But yeah, I watched Hereditary, and it kept me up all night, and it was an incredible movie to keep that short. It was incredible. What do I do here? It was incredible, and then and it was also one of the just like scariest movies. I almost had to turn the movie off towards the end there, because I was so stressed out. I had to like get up and walk around, and Yes, yeah, I'm glad that I was finally motivated to watch it. The stream has been really good uh, with me, or for me, because of that reason. I have all these things that I want to do, including getting up in the morning, and this has been really good to motivate me for that. But yeah, I loved it. Um, Definitely one of my favorite horror movies, and I think, you know, it reminds me a lot of my favorite show, or one of my favorite shows, Haunting of Hill House. Um, but I kind of think that's an idea going forward. Um, is taking movie suggestions or things like that and then watching them. So Dune Boggle suggested Primer. So I watched Primer last night, and that was a time. That was an hour and 20 minutes. That was worth it. And I'll hold off on really talking about that in case he shows up in a little bit. But if not, then I'll start talking about that. But it was definitely a time. I also checked. Wow. I remember. I kind of want to just deal with this guy. Like, I don't want to mess too much. I mean, we're here, yeah. We're here. We might as well just go hit this guy. I also checked out the Phil Dragish stuff, and holy shit, I'm sticking to it. I've been listening to it every night, or the past 2 nights. Shit. These guys are surprisingly, like, I remember having a really hard time with them. Maybe it was just because of my build. But yeah, this guy hasn't really been causing me any problems ever. Yeah, there he goes. That was a fun boss. Blue Dancer Charm. Blue Dancer Charm. It brings up, like, an interesting point, because he is basically just a guy. Raises attack power with lower equipment load. I like that. I don't know if we're the build for that, because I pretty much need to get as much of a low, medium load as I can with the highest poise that I can. So I don't know if that's for us, but yeah, I'm okay with, like, briefly talked about repetitive bosses has come up a lot with this game, and I think a point I can't see. You can also use crystal darts on the big golems, and any enemy made of stone confuses them and they attack each other. Really? I mean, the biggest thing there is that I would have to remember that. I would have to remember that in the fights to use that. But that sounds pretty cool. Like, there's a whole bunch, like, I didn't even know that you could get enemies to attack each other. And I was looking at, I don't know, some weapon that causes charm. It causes a charm effect. Like, I don't know what that means in this game. I know what charm means in Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't know what charm means for this game. I didn't know that was a mechanic. I can't believe that's even, like, a word that's in this game. See, I've never beat one of these guys. Wow, this might be the time. They have so much health, I don't know if they're, oh wow, okay. I don't know if there's, like, a trick to fighting them. Oh, is he, what? He's alive. Yeah, what's the trick here? Basically just go into them head on. I was talking about 2 different things at once. We'll go with the Phil Dragish stuff first, though. Ate her arm and healed yourself. Yeah. Oh, really? I missed that. I missed that. I thought that I had them. That's crazy, though. I missed that. That's why I don't like fighting. They're just tanks, and they heal themselves. They hit for big, and I'm not sure what the best way to really really tackle them there is that that can't be everything, right? I thought there was significantly more. I thought there was significantly more to do down there. Maybe I just cleared this much faster than I thought I would. Because that way went around. Are we done? Your instincts were correct. Hit them in the mouth. Wow. Wow. And then they do that crazy tentacle thing. That's wild. We got him though. Wow, I think that might be everything. I was sure that there was more to do here. Yeah, that sucks. That was unnecessary. That's gonna complicate things. But I was really I was really impressed with Phil's stuff. I'm glad I was able to find that because it's not on his website anymore. You died. Yeah, that. Yep. Yeah, that is true. That is going to happen. I'm really worried. I'm really worried. I'm excited I have my emote again. Yeah, the I love a good emote. And that one is that one's probably going to get a lot of use. I'm sure that I will give you a lot of opportunity. Oh right, okay, there is more. Right, there's this way. There's this way. Okay. The issue is getting back up here. Is this no? There's no. Shit. I really thought that I had more. But the comfort levels go up to the extreme with like Dragish's stuff because he just straight up uses the movie music, and it's worth it. It's worth it, but I can see why it got taken down. And I've been meaning to like try to listen to one scene and then listen to his just to see how much it really is adding. But you know, I love the sound. Like I worked in a restaurant, and whenever we would like rotate. Yes, yeah, I was really impressed with his ability to balance. You know, he nothing ever overshadows or takes over the actual writing. It's never that disruptive that you we cleared out all of this. This is all good. Got some of this area here left to go through, but it's all pretty. We're clearing it really fast. So maybe I'll just come back here later. I'm not sure there's anything really that important here. I kind of want to get into more difficult stuff. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go right here. Yeah, he nothing ever distracted or really like I wasn't like straining to hear the actual writing, which I was worried about. But I'm the type to throw on an ambient tavern noises YouTube video when I'm building a tavern in Minecraft. I am the type to throw on another like a person playing Minecraft while I play Minecraft. But I do enjoy that kind of music. Or at least like I play Dungeons and Dragons probably like once a month, once every like 3 weeks or so, and that's kind of my social time. You know, the only time like I actually like interface with people is through Dungeons and Dragons, which I actually feel really lucky about. That we get to play in person. But yeah, we throw on like tavern music, atmospheric music, fantasy music. Ooh, shit. A lot of the times though, like Helldivers though, that game's really fun to throw on a movie soundtrack too, or just music in general. It makes you feel like you're in Guardians of the Galaxy, and it adds quite a bit. Like I was actually listening to the Lord of the Rings soundtrack while playing Helldivers because it's because why not? And it worked. You know, the drama of like the Mordor themes and stuff while getting hunted by bugs is, well, it feels good. It feels good. But just being able to hear the music that I love while listening to the book that I love, and he does a really good job of like picking the right music for the right moments to enhance whatever's being said. I think he has a really good grasp of the emotion there, or what would work best, and I was very, very happy about that, because that's the thing that I would have wanted most. That's pretty much what I wanted, what I would have wanted exactly. The music used perfectly with the book. The sound effects and like the background noises is just a nice touch. We're not close. But yeah, I used to work in like a restaurant. I want the map. I want the map ASAP. I'm so glad you actually checked it out. Every time someone mentions Lord of the yes, that was a fantastic suggestion. I immediately sent it to my stepmom as well. And I was like, you gotta check this out, it's so good. And I told her that it had the music, and so she was intrigued. But she listens to books on 2 speed, like ×2 speed. She's like, this is slow, it's too slow, how do you listen to this? And I don't understand. I know a lot of people do that. I like her and my dad both listen on a higher speed. She listens on a like abnormally high one, and she also probably listens to like, I'm not exaggerating, 20 books a month. Yeah, something stupid. That I wanted to say 30. I decided to lower it, but I would feel comfortable saying that. That'd be kind of insane though. That's 30. I don't know. That she listens to a lot of books though, and the 2x speed certainly helps, and she's used to it. But I like the pacing. I like natural. I like the slowness. I like being able to have time to think about things, you know, and give like more thought to stuff. Even if it's just a small amount of time, that's still double the amount of time that I have to put things into context. So I'm not sure that she's going to continue with it, but yeah, I listened to it quite a bit last night. A new map has been found, and it's just part of a map. Great. This yeah, I need time to absorb things. I want plenty of time to have my own internal dialogue about stuff. And that's why I'm far more like I like slower paced movies. I like all kinds of movies. I like fast movies. But I know some people have a harder time with slower paced movies. I'm not one of those people. I very much enjoy them. This place stressed me out. This place stresses me out. It's so large, and there's not that many clear landmarks for where stuff is. And when I played this game the first time, I basically like, I don't want to do this. It's not worth it. But I did like a grid. Like I had like, I approached it way too methodically. I think it kind of made it a lot less fun and stressed me out about missing something. So I think going in this maybe a little more loosey-goosey, just running around. If I miss something, I've definitely seen it before. Seen what we run into. Yeah, Yeah, you can't 2 times like the Draggers thing though, because there's music. It'd sound crazy. And the at least for the soundtrack, I used to work in a restaurant, and we would rotate having like rotating who gets to use the speakers in the kitchen, and I would make those poor people listen to the Lord of the Rings soundtrack whenever I had the opportunity. Whenever it was my turn, we would we would listen to the whole movie front to start, which I enjoyed because I've seen those movies like enough that I kind of, yeah. We're talking like people could have been less interested. You could not have had a group of people who were less interested, like a 15-year-old who's never like seen or cared, and then like like a dad who has never seen or cared, and then my brother who has seen and is annoyed by me. It was a good time though. I enjoyed making them do that, and I can just picture the entire movie. So I don't care. There's a shitty boss around here somewhere that I remember having a horrible time with. I remember having a very, very difficult time. Maybe that was just the build. Where are we at? I feel like haven't been getting that many souls, but yeah, that was always fun. I listen to a lot of music, or I used to, so I feel like maybe I wasted an opportunity to maybe introduce some more fun stuff like that maybe they would have actually enjoyed. Know your audience. I'm a bit too stubborn and enjoy what I enjoy doing a bit too much though. Yeah, I'm worried. I think this guy is gonna mess me up if he's who I think he is. Oh, maybe just hop in. Maybe just hop in. If you have any more movie suggestions, though, please feel free to recommend them. And that, oh fuck, yeah, this guy does like. I remember him having. Yeah, there it is. Yep, that shit. The poison. Fuck. I don't have enough stamina. Oh, he's what? That bell is kind of making me knock that off. That needs to stop. Or we're fucked. Yep. Yeah, that's not my favorite sound. That's not my favorite sound. So maybe I can deal with them. Maybe I can deal with them before I hop in, and just kind of go around the circle and clear them out without triggering him. Have you watched the Amazon Lord of the Rings show? It was pretty decent for all the liberties they took. Yeah, let's talk about that. I did see. I watched. Yep, he's right. Not the guy. Sweet. This is actually perfect. I did watch it. I really liked the first episode a lot. I watched it twice, just to kind of try to have, you know, see if I was just, you know, first watching, overwhelmed. Very cool to see new Lord of the Rings stuff, and I really liked that first episode. And then every episode after that was a significant drop in quality, in my opinion. I had a harder and harder time with the plot. You know, regardless, like, I'm not a book purist. I don't care about. That's not entirely true. I was gonna say that I don't care about like a faithful adaptation, but I do think it's important to capture the spirits more so than the minute details. So any changes that they made lore-wise, that's okay with me, honestly. Like, I really don't care. It just got progressively, I want to deal with that bell guy first. Yep, here he is. He's making sounds. He's making sounds. Unfortunately though, like the plot just fell apart for me, and the characters. I'm trying to think about how to start this. Let's just hop in here first, so I have time to think about it. Whoa, whoa. I want to be as fair as I possibly can here, because the show does look fantastic, and you know, its issues are more so that it's stupid. Fuck me. Fuck me. My favorite, and I think about this show a lot. I've had a lot of discussions about it. The best example that I have, if you were on a boat, if you were on the boat in the middle of the ocean, if you were taking like a boat to across the like Atlantic Ocean or whatever ocean, and you were going to Europe, or you're going from Europe to America or something like that, and you were in like the middle between there, and you wanted to go back because you forgot something or you wanted to do something, would you just jump out of that boat with no plan? No. You wouldn't. You would not jump out of the boat. You would die. You would die. It would be suicide. It's an absolutely baffling and insane thing to do, and it makes no sense. And Galadriel does that. She jumps out of a boat in the middle of the ocean. And I believe that, you know, elves can die. You know, like, she can drown. She's going to get tired. Right? Like, unless there's some ridiculous lore thing that they just have infinite stamina, which I don't think is the case. She would 100%, she'd just dive off. She did! She just jumped off with no plan whatsoever, because, and the only way that a person would make that decision is if they knew that they were going to be okay, and she knew that she was going to be okay because of plot. You know, the plot knew that she was going to be okay, so she could jump off. And a lot of the thinking and a lot of the logic in that show is very similar to that. People don't do things that make sense. People do things because of plot, because the story wants to move in a certain direction. Are you fucking kidding me that she jumped off the boat in the middle of the ocean with no plan whatsoever, and she just happened to this is spoilers, but she just happened to run into Sauron on a raft? Are you kidding me? And that wasn't even like I made it to episode 3, and at that point, like, watching live, I was like, please don't be Sauron. Please don't be Sauron. That'd be so stupid. There's no way they would do that, right? There's no way. And, you know, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe that they did do that. I believe that did end up happening. And I just couldn't believe it. Fuck me. Yep. I was hoping to try to stagger him or something and just, you know, see. Damn it. Yeah, that was frustrating though. And there are just a lot of decisions like that. Another one is on Arnor, I think that island is called, and you know, one of the guys, it's when they're on the boat and they're doing their test, and one of the guys isn't paying attention. The main guy, he's not paying attention, so yeah, kick him off the boat. But why the hell are you kicking off the other 2 kids? Why? Who would do that? Just by association, you're gonna kick them off. How does that make any sense whatsoever? And if you want that to happen, you need more setup. You need to have more of a reason. Like, you need to set up stronger biases by the teacher, or that they like set up that they've been an issue before. But the show, at least from what I remember, makes it seem like only he's the issue, only he's the one causing the problem, and now that trainer guy is holding these other two people responsible because, you know, they need to leave. That they needed to leave with the main guy. So that's why he booted them. that is why that happened, in my opinion. And stuff like that is just really frustrating. And there was a bunch of stuff with like the guy elf in that town, and I thought a lot of that didn't make pretty much follows a lot of the same issues. To its credit though, like the orc scene with I need to probably focus here for a second. I don't want to keep doing this. Yeah, fuck that. Uh-oh. No. Doing good. Yeah, that's big. That's a big jump. We're okay. This is the one. Hit for it. Fuck me. I shouldn't have done that. Reminds me a bit of Court from the Dark Tower, strict teacher. Reminds me a bit of Court from the Dark Tower, strict teacher. Are you talking about the Lord of the Rings show, or this boss? I have read the first book of the Dark Tower, and I loved that book. I was like in college. Yeah, the guy who kicked them off the boat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he, very, very, I wouldn't even call it strict teacher. Like, that is just vindictive. That was, there's like a difference between being strict and being vindictive. You know, like, people were, he like actively changed people's lives for almost no reason. For something that they had no responsibility for. That's a very not good teacher. It's a very vindictive teacher, and I believe teachers like that do exist too, but at least in this case it wasn't set up enough to feel natural. Cord is the man who taught Roland and his friends to be gunslingers. I believe he'd beat them all if one of them misbehaved. It's been a very long time since I've read those. I mostly remember the end of the first book, kind of, not really. I remember one scene in particular where Roland, sorry, is you know, he like experience, like he goes in there's like a piece of grass, and like like the universe is in this piece of grass or something, and I thought that was one of the coolest things that I had ever read. That incredible series. The first book is so much smaller than the epic it becomes. I have had the Dark Tower on my like Amazon wish list for like 10 years now. I could probably open it up and it's still there, like the entire series. Shit. We're fucked. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. No. Oh, we got him. We got him. That's good. That's good. Woohoo! Woo! Yeah, I've really wanted to finish those books for the past 10 years, and now it's gotten to the point where I would just need to restart them. yeah, that was kind of crazy. But that orc scene where they come in through the floors and they have to hide in the closet, and the kid and the mom are fighting them. That was great. That was a really good scene, and I do think that a lot of like the action and stuff is also very well done. Uh, it's just a bummer. Like I just don't have. I just don't want to spend my time watching a show that is going to where its problems seem to be getting worse and not better. And from what I understand, or at least people who I trust, or who I tend to have similar opinions to, said that I didn't miss anything, so I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna watch it unless if season 2 starts picking up like really good reviews. I will absolutely check it out. I would love for it to get. First seasons can be really hard for shows. They have a lot to deal with, a lot of workflows to set up and get going, acclimating to teams and stuff. I got hopes for season 2. Yeah. Wow. We don't want to be here. We don't want to be here. I don't think we can do anything here. But yeah, I always keep hope. Like I'm hopeful for that show to pull something really cool together. The behind the scenes for that stuff is really cool. Like that whole water scene with Galadriel was filmed really cool. Like you found a simple map. Is this for the item that we need? Is this for the item that we need? Nope. Where is this? Where? Tools? I don't think it's... Maybe it is tools. Maybe I just skipped over it. Runes, remembrances, stuff like that. Scroll through here really quick. These are crafting materials, bolstering, key items. Key items. Okay, here we go. Nope. Great. Map. No simple map there. Patches. We accidentally killed Patches. We accidentally killed Patches. I am honestly very, 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 very sad about that. So that's not my favorite. I accidentally wasn't paying attention to how much damage I was doing and clocked him. It's not here. What? It's not here. I should have paid more attention. Lameo, rip Patches. It's so... He died in like 3 hits. I didn't even have like a chance. So we're wearing his armor. I immediately put on his armor in armor Patches. I'm sorry, Patches. He will not be in this playthrough, but we at least get to enjoy looking... Okay, we don't look that cool, but we're gonna wear it in honor of Patches. I'm gonna look for this thing one more time, because I'm pretty sure that this is just a map to tell us where it's really not in like tools or something. Info. Info. Here we go. Simple map showing a meeting place. Yeah, that's gonna be a sad day. That's gonna be, when we go there, it's gonna be a sad day. Props for even trying to look at the map. You have no idea how many people pick that up and then are like, la la la. They put it right here. Like they put it right here. What do you think they're trying to tell you there? Yeah, I can imagine that. It boggles my mind. It is... Go bigger one more time. That gives us some defense. We're doing okay damage. It's got to be streamer brain. I think it goes beyond that. Too distracted. But yeah, there is a lot happening though. Usually, you know, it is a lot to keep track of. I originally started this off like I spent 2 days. My whole plan, I did like my whole plan was to do like adventure point and click games. I thought that was like a fun niche with like pretty colors, stories that I liked, and a bunch of games that I hadn't played before that I own because I buy them when they're on sale and then I never play them. And I do like adventure games. Like I have played a few of them. There's a reason that people probably don't, or maybe I'll get to do that later. But playing like a puzzle game on stream and trying to be doing critical thought about something that's extremely convoluted while also trying to like have like good or more interesting I could pretty much only talk about the game in very superficial ways because it took pretty much all my focus to make sure that I wasn't missing anything, and even then I still miss stuff. And adventure games give you a lot of hints in every line of dialogue, and I was missing a lot of them.
I can read them.
Oh boy.
Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Michaela's favor can be yours. Slaughter. The all-hearing slaughtered. But alas, it was for no.
See your face. We are really close.
You need to.
We are really close to her face.
Pity the poor fool.
We are right next to her. If there was anything important there, I didn't hear it. We'll talk to her one more time. Step back a little bit.
You, please. You.
Okay. Oh shoot. I think I can just walk away. I don't know what that means. Ah, not here. There might be like some kind of item. Some kind of item over here. I can't think of what the heck she's referring to. Yeah, what? It's one of those things I should pay more attention to, but one way or another, it'll probably come up, you know. I think us beating the game does not rely on knowing what she's talking about. But yeah, hopefully they are able. They are usually pretty obvious. Hopefully they're able to pull a stronger second season out of it, like the Volcano to the west, gold stuff to the Yep. Yeah. Go here and do thing. That was like what the beginning of pretty much all these games, or Bloodborne is coming to mind especially. Just go look for this thing. Just we don't care. Just go look for the thing. The pale blood. Go look for the pale blood. Just gonna throw that shit. I don't want to take this that slow, so we're gonna come back around this way. I don't know how underleveled or leveled I am for this area. I definitely don't want to give that guy a chance though. That copper guy. Oh shoot! I had a thought about something. I don't think it was about the Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, what? The dwarves though? Oh, I just figured it out. What? Okay, well, I stopped thinking about it almost immediately. So if you have an idea, for all of the Rings of Power's faults or whatever, the dwarves, perfect. I loved every scene that they were in. I loved their energy. I loved the fight with the hammer. It was so cool. It was so dwarf. Just dwarves doing dwarf stuff. Moria was really fun to see. I think we have to get behind that guy. Or is it... Yeah, I'm guessing that's not the way that we want to be facing that guy. Shit. Yeah, the dwarves are really satisfying. McQuill's favor, Big Pot, she's talking about this secret medallion half. Ooh, okay, we need that other half too. Maybe I should go back and listen to her. Actually, I think we can just walk right on through here. We're gonna try that. Hopefully not draw too many people's attention, taking them down one by one. It's not unfair. I loved all the dwarf stuff and the hobbit stuff and Rings of Power. The hobbits leaving people behind was kind of annoying though. It was. I didn't care for the hobbits really. In my mind, I feel bad. Like I'm probably being a little too skeptical. I feel really skeptical about them being in the show in the first place. That's probably one of the biggest ones, and that's more so because I think, you know, it's one of those thoughts. To me it feels like, and I don't think it feels like one of those things where they included it because people expect hobbits in a Lord of the Rings property, and they're basically taking like the Star Wars approach of trying to do like a similar story when it's just kind of unneeded. You know, I don't think that you needed hobbits for this story, and I am curious to see what they're gonna do with it, and they are very charming. Like I love the set design. I love the area that they're in. I think everyone, all of those characters are charming, but they don't justify being in the story, at least yet for me. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is nice. This is good. This is fun. This is a good game. This is a good game. That tracking was definitely fair. That makes it very fun. Shit. I was more annoyed about how much screen time Legolas had in the Hobbit movies. Absolutely. The okay. The Hobbit movies had much bigger issues. You know, I stopped watching the Rings of Power because I just wasn't into it. The Hobbit, I didn't continue because it was, how do I put it kindly? It spent a lot of time focusing on the wrong things. There wasn't any need for all of the added fluff. And while cool to see some of it, like I'd wish they had focused more on capturing, like I said before, the spirit of the hobbits, and the more lighthearted adventure aspects. The use of CGI, at least with some of the like main villains, just didn't really look that good. It was a bit hard to watch them. And then, you know, and I don't know how much of the issue was like, we can only speculate, but I believe there was a changing of hands there. You know, I believe Del Toro was doing a lot of the pre-production or something like that. I would definitely look into that if you're interested. And he and then it switched over to Jackson. So a lot of the work, a lot of the pre-production had already been done, and you know, maybe wasn't like what he would have done. I don't know why Del Toro left. I believe it was scheduling or something. Yeah, yeah. From that's from what I understand though, is that he made a lot of those early like design decisions. You know, the script would have probably been mostly completed at that point. They would have been locked into a lot of these things by the time. That's my guess. My guess is that they were locked into a lot of things by the time Jackson took over. Casting wise though, they did a fantastic job. Like, I can't remember his name, but whoever played Bilbo, love him. He did an excellent job. And all of the dwarves were excellent. Like, and then they added like a love story though. Are you kidding me? Like, why is that there? Like, why are we spending? Why is that there? Why did we need that? No. No, we didn't. That was not necessary. It is a bit sad too, because obviously Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite movies as well. I've seen them aggressively. Shit. And then they died. Yeah. Why? Please no. Please no. Did I get my souls? No. Oh shit. Shit. I really like that these guys use items. I think that's really cool, and it can kind of show what you can do. Did I not get my souls? Did I have so few? I leveled up. So I can, yeah, okay. So I thought I had way more. And then it's really sad. And then I keep getting confused. There's like a really sad video of Peter Jackson. I think it's the Battle of the Five Armies, where it's not going how he how you'd want it to be going, and at a certain point, he's just like, stop. He stops the entire scene and sends everybody home, and it's and you see him just like sit down on the set, put his hands on his face, and just like, and look so stressed out. I feel pretty bad about that. You like, from what I understand, the original Lord of the Rings filming was a truly one of a kind experience. They filmed all those movies back to back to back. If you've ever gone to Man Had a Vision, man got stuck. He got stuck. He got stuck taking on one of the Lord of the Rings, I believe, was one of the more stressful experiences for him, and also one of the most rewarding. I don't believe that he had any intention of doing The Hobbit, because of that, because it was just so much. I could be so wrong here. This is from what I'm remembering, or maybe, so I could very much be getting this wrong, but I don't believe that he wanted to do this, and then he was a producer, and then Del Toro fell through, and then he had to step up, helming 3 more of the biggest movies, and it wasn't going well, from what I understand. Like, it just wasn't going as well, and there were a lot of issues. Can't remember where I was going with that. Oh well. It's just a bummer. Something about Lord of the Rings, the original series, or the original movies had. Oh yeah, now I remember. I remember. I was gonna do like an analogy. If you've ever been to camp, I want this map. I want all of the maps. I really kind of don't care about items, since we only want very specific ones. Shoot, I do need like smithing stones though. I hear sparkly too. I'm sure someone will remake them in 10 to 20 years, and they'll make us appreciate the originals. The Hobbit already did that. The Hobbit already made me appreciate the originals. Like, it's a miracle that those movies came together the way that they did. It was a pretty big risk on everybody's part there. Imagine like if you've ever been to a summer camp. You know, I used to go them every shit. I used to go to a summer camp as like as a kid every year for like a week, and I eventually did like a junior counseling kind of thing, and you get really close. You spend all day with a couple of people for 7 days straight. You get really close. And everyone's like, at the end, everyone's like so sad. Everyone is hugging and saying that you'll keep in touch, whatever. But you get really close when you spend that much time. Like comparatively, you know, I probably hang out with people for 3 to 5 hours every 3 weeks. Imagine spending 24 hours with them 7 days a week. That's a lot of time. Things progress very quickly. Now imagine filming 3 movies together for like, I can't remember how long it was, but I believe that it was quite the bonding experience. I would think that it is. You spend all that time making something, getting close. Like they got tattoos together. They still kind of keep in touch. It seems like 2 of them have a podcast. Fuck. Please, Jesus. And then all of that magic, all of that stuff just isn't present in the Hobbit, and you can kind of feel that watching like the documentary about it. Definitely worth checking out that footage and those special features, but it is sad. Fuck, where are all these guys coming from? Where was he? Dirty chainmail. Not gonna wear that. What is over here? I watched the episode where they had Elijah Wood on as a guest. Made me feel old. Yeah. I think I watched a little bit of that one too, or I don't really watch the podcast too much, but like I checked out that one. I checked out the one where they had like Sam Riegel from Critical Role on, because I was really surprised about that. But yeah, it definitely makes me feel old. Like I saw a video of Sean Astin and I hope that's his name. And Elijah Wood playing Baldur's Gate. It was a short video, but it was very good. That one made me feel very old as well. That one made me feel very old as well. And I don't like that. 30 is coming up. Got a little bit of time, but 30 is around the corner, and I'm a bit surprised, honestly, that that idea is affecting me so much. The idea of 30 really seems to kick things into gear. Like I need to get my shit together. I need to get all these things going. I'm almost 30. I got time. I got time. Lots of time. But also not that much time. That is pretty much a daily thought. A daily thought. 30. Jesus Christ. Hopefully this is, yeah, there we go. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the map. I want the map. Where's the map? I just turned 35 and was struck with the fact that most of my relatives have died around 70. So I'm firmly middle-aged. Yeah, this thought, I think about I literally think about this every day. I think about it every day. Yeah, I think about that every single day, and that is one of my bigger motivations for doing pretty much anything. Doing this, moving to New York, trying to do assistant editing, that thought every single day is what motivates me. because I talked a little bit about it yesterday, but Synecdoche, New York. You know, I just the idea of getting to the end of my life and realizing that I wasted time on bullshit or my own bullshit. I just can't. I just really want to try to avoid that as much as I can. So, moving forward with the things that I want to be doing rather than the things that I should have been doing, the things that I won't regret when I am on my deathbed. Oh my god, I don't want to talk about this. But yeah, that is a frequent issue. I don't know how common that is. I usually don't like ask people. But the what else was there? I started making, like, I made notes for Hereditary and just like things to talk about. And I also made notes for Primer, which I guess I can kind of talk about now. Primer is I'll try not to spoil it too much, but I think some context is good if you're remotely interested in this movie, because it is a bit of nonsense. It's about like a scientific discovery. We found the map. We found the map. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. But I'll keep running around this area, see what pops up. Definitely want to stop here. Just casually running through, and then maybe I will kind of loop back up that way. That seems like a good idea. Primer, though, is about a group of guys that I personally don't mind spoilers for movies. It's more about like I'll still be as general as I can, because I plan to upload these videos to YouTube as well. I plan to do some pretty heavy, very heavy cut downs, and I'll upload the VODs as well to a separate place. But on the off chance that anyone ever watches in there, you know, I want to try to be as aware as possible. At a certain point, though, talking about stuff, you're gonna have spoilers. So, but it is about like it's a very low budget movie, very lo-fi, you might say, like very grainy footage, very obvious like ADR. So they re-recorded the audio. At least it sounds like it. Like I'm almost positive that they did heavy ADR. I'm guessing, like, it just seems so low budget, and they probably, recording audio on set is complicated, and you know, if you do it wrong, it's gonna sound terrible. You gotta get that right. Like, there isn't a lot of wiggle room there. So either they had issues filming the audio on set, or it came out, or they just planned to do ADR from the beginning. But like, these technical things are going to be pretty clear just by turning it on. It is very, very low budget, and it even sounds like I should have watched the credits. I usually do, but even like the music is piano, which is a lot easier for one person to do. It's a lot easier for the filmmaker if they know how to use the piano to add their own score without any issue and have it sound good. Other instruments, not so much, but piano is very accessible and generally, like, you know, isn't going to turn people off. People like piano in movies. I like piano in movies. But yeah, it's about a group of guys. Like, it's basically a startup. It's about a tech startup where they stumble onto one of the most important advances in human history. Spoilers: time travel. they accidentally discover time travel. The only thing is that the words time travel are never said in the movie. That those words are never said. Nothing is, and this is what I really liked about it. They basically throw you like literally right into the deep end. Why am I fighting these things? I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on and go to these little houses. But yeah, you were thrown right into the deep end, like in the middle of a conversation, technical jargon. Everyone's talking over each other, which is fantastic. Like, it feels so immediate. It feels very personal. It feels very real. People talk over each other. People are having disagreements. It's like very casual, realistic dialogue that I cannot keep up with. You know, I really could not I really don't understand anything that they were saying, and I don't think most people are going to, because most people are not like, fuck that. Fuck that. I don't think most people are going to understand like complicated like degree needing physics and engineering about like all these kinds of things. That's not the point. You don't need to understand that stuff. They do talk about it. What I understand, pretty realistic jargon. You get the point though that they have no idea what they're doing. they are making this thing. Come on. They are working on this thing. They have no idea what it does. They have goals for it. They're saying all these things, and you get the point that they have no idea what they're doing, that it's this janky thing that they're kind of throwing together. That's what's important. That gets across. And pretty much like, you know, they weren't thinking about all of the ethics behind time travel before they made it, because that's what they weren't trying to make that. And the slow realization that that is what they made. You know, they are so out of their depth that they'd never say time travel. They don't ever label it like that. They don't know what's going on. So we're pretty much just as lost as they are. And I really, really, really enjoyed that. This is probably the only time travel movie I liked. And that's because, you know, you watch time travel, you have all these things about like, why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do that? I can't do that for this movie because I have no idea what was going on. I have no idea what they're talking about. I have no idea like what they're trying to do. What's really good about the movie though is just watching this discovery unravel. We'll talk to this guy. That's the strongest part of the movie, and that lasts for a big majority of the movie as well. What
the hell is wrong with you? You trying to start something?
No.
Piss. What the hell is wrong with you?
Okay.
Trying to start something? Piss off.
Okay. Okay. We went there. Let's go to this one next, and then maybe down this way. Sounds like something I might enjoy. Yeah, if it sounds like something you enjoy, I would definitely check it out. It's only an hour and 20 minutes. It goes by really quick. You know, it didn't keep me up at night like a certain movie called Hereditary absolutely did. That final scene in the bedroom where it's like a wide, and then there's maybe a thing in the background that almost stopped my heart. This one had a lot of energy. And then you just need to be prepared for the fact that in the last 20 minutes, you're not going to know. It gets pretty bad in the last 20 minutes, I think. Not pretty bad. It's just, while I didn't know what was going on for the first hour, I at least felt like I was there with them. And I understood like that. I understood the important things. At 20 minutes, though, I straight up do not know. I straight up have no idea what they're talking about. I have no idea what they're trying to do. I have no idea what is going on. It's just like a bunch of talking. I straight up missed the mom and the BG my first time watching. I feel lucky. I straight up missed the mom in the BG. My BG? Baldur's Gate. I should have missed the mom in EBG my first time watching. I feel like I'm missing the context there, or misunderstanding something. Sorry. What was I talking about? But yeah, it just turns into nonsense. Background. I straight up missed the mom in the. Oh, okay. On the ceiling. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. I immediately, like, all thoughts are removed from my head about something as soon as I start talking about something else. So I I put everything into context for what I'm talking about in that moment. But yeah, I did not. I saw that immediately, and just having her there was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible, and it made me feel so ill. Totally understandable. Yeah, I had to get up and just like start pacing around, because it was getting to me so much. Now let's head here. Now let's head here. That ending though, that like final scene, I really don't know how to deal with whatsoever. You know, I feel like I have pretty good emotional grasp of the rest of the movie, but that ending scene, I have no idea how to put that in context with anything else. It probably does fit somehow. So yesterday, so I'll be brief, but it just feels like a reward for the viewer for getting through all of that. It also, end credit sequences, like rolling credits, picking the song for that is an art. You know, I love listening to music and being like, this would be a pretty cool song for an end of the movie. And that's how I judge things. And this one had a perfect song there. It was so good. It was so good. I always like to sit through the songs that they pick at the end there. Ooh, this guy. What's he got to say?
There you are. You claimed a great room and had your audience.
That was weird.
With the 2 fingers.
Yes.
At the round table home. What was your impression?
They were
You don't
magnificent.
say. Well, what a relief that must
Maybe
be.
I should have looked this up. Maybe.
My work here is done.
Oops.
May the wisdom of the 2
Oops.
fingers
Oops.
guide
Oops. Can I talk to him again and say
Oh.
something different?
you.
Okay.
Aha. Your
Okay.
intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the 2 fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusion.
He's covered in blood.
I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the 2 fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most.
He's covered in
Oh, I have a
blood.
gift
Why is he
for
how can he
something
talk
fit
about
only
people
for
being like
wise.
shifty?
A means for circumventing the draw of the 2 fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
Yeah, he called me lambkin. That use festering bloody finger to attempt to invade the world of another player. The multiplayer session will begin once the invasion succeeds. You will take the role of an invader, a bloody finger, and your objective is to defeat the host of fingers of that world. If you stray far from the host of fingers, the compass at the top of the screen points in their location. Okay. Okay. Rose Church. Is there anything particularly nasty here? This quest involves invading people, but you can do it offline if you prefer to not open yourself up to random invasions. Yeah, I would prefer that. I'll have to look into how to do that. I don't know how they work really. That's fair. Oops, I should have kept going there. I should have kept going. This guy's cool though. He does a lot of damage. Can we hit him again? Nope. Alrighty. Those are cool. If I was doing like that kind of build, I would want those. Hide behind there. Here we go. Got him. There's an NPC invader somewhere you can fight instead to satisfy the quest requirements. Okay, then yeah, I'll look into that. It's probably time that I started having some kind of guide up. That's cool. That's cool. I wasn't paying attention, so if we got anything there, great. But he is dead. He is dead. What is... I think this is the part that is scary. So I'll continue maybe here and then here. Put a way marker there. I think these are the points that are most important. But yeah, just if you do try to watch Primer, there's a free version on YouTube that I found. I couldn't believe it. Maybe that was a part of the quality. I don't think so though. Yeah, be prepared for the last 20 minutes being not that fun. Not that fun. It stops being less about like the discovery and in that, and a lot of ideas I don't think were finished there either. Like they could have kept going that route or doing something there, and instead, like I think they're trying to. They have a disagreement and they try to alter a situation or something, and it goes by really quick and they explain absolutely nothing about it. Literally, yeah, my faves that are randomly on YouTube are The Stand and Cats. It's because no one cares about cats. That's rude. But the new Cats, is that the one with like the fantastically terrible character designs there? I'll definitely watch Primer later today. Yeah, it's worth it. It's quick. Now the original. Okay. I know nothing about that. Fuck me. Tonight, I definitely won't be able to keep this up. These are big boys. They are big, and they do not react to me hitting them, really. Okay. Shit. I plan on watching After Sun tonight, though. That is my goal. No. A childhood fave. I've never seen it. I know Cats is pretty beloved. That new movie though, that really did not do it any favors. It did not do that property any favors. I should look up the old version just to see like how that looks and how they handled the designs for a movie. Let's get this guy. There we go. Yeah, I plan on watching After Sun. That's a more recent movie, and it's another one that's, you know, I keep getting recommended to me by my friends. Rhymed Crystal Bud. It's great. It's just a recording of the stage musical. Oh, the costumes and makeup are very nice. That's okay. I watched a Moulin Rouge version like that. So that actually, that sounds cool, because I hate, there are exceptions, but in general I really do not enjoy musicals in movies. I like 1990s Disney movies. I don't think The Lion King is good, flat out. I will fight that one all day. I thought about making a video about that for a long time. I do want to give it another shot though, because I was watching Your Movie Sucks' video about why it doesn't suck, and I liked a lot of his thoughts there, but I don't know. if it's for me. Yeah, I don't know if I agree. It's just a lot of time with like when you take a movie and you adapt it into a musical, or you come into a movie with the intention of it being a musical. I think that the songs often aren't that good, or don't convey enough information, and it just feels like spinning wheels and wasting time when we could be focusing on anything else. Yeah, I don't get enough out of them, and there are exceptions like Encanto, which I've talked about previously, but that one is incredible. The music is incredible, and all of the songs are very, very, very much integrated into the plot. They're very much integrated, and it gets you not only from point A to point B, but you learn a lot about the characters and their issues as well. Whereas like Lion King, it's like, and there's more information as the song goes on too. It's not like the Lion King where he's like, I can't wait to be king or something for like 3 minutes, like, and it's all this like crazy stuff, and I'm just trying to move along with the story, and I think, you know, that causes a lot of issues there. But Moulin Rouge, or I love actual musicals though. I love going to, when I can, which is very, very rarely, seen in like a stage musical. I do really enjoy those. It's a different experience. It's an incredibly different experience. And I liked watching Moulin Rouge, but they tried adding too many like camera stuff to it. Lion King is one of the few that I've seen live. That one, see, I would love to see that live. I would love to see the actual stage musical for it. I think I would have a remarkably better time. Like, I think I would have so much more fun going to the stage play than the musical than watching the movie. Yeah, we are really close. We are way closer than what I thought. Yeah, I actually do want to watch that. I've been meaning, as soon as someone that's available, and that's not true because there are a lot of other stuff, but if I ever do get the opportunity to go see that, I will go see that. I would definitely go. There's more of these. What is this? Did that thing give me anything? What was the point there? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Do we have to get all of these? Is that why? What? 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 I waste these like there's nobody's business. I don't care. Oh, it takes 2. Okay. Academy Crystal Cave. I think Wicked is going to be here in November, and I'm really considering getting tickets. Yeah, Wicked is another one. Like, I would love to have more knowledge about musicals, have more context. At the moment, I go see like anyone, and I'm like the Pretty Woman movie, and I'm overwhelmed, and I think it's like the greatest thing ever. No good opinion there. This is really close to the... I can't see. Yeah, I would love to be able to go see that. I live in New York, so the tickets are like super expensive, like a couple $100 to go, and you know, every few months that's pretty worth it. If anybody, I would never go out of my way though. Like, I can't just be doing that. I wish. Yeah, musicals and movies are really, really difficult for me for that reason. And but like Sound of Music, I love Sound of the Music. How much damage did we do this guy? We didn't even hit him. Did not even hit him. And he, yeah, yep. At least the fire looks really cool. At least it looks really, really cool. Fuck that. Let's just get one hit on him and see how much. Fuck me. Fuck me. Yeah. Okay. 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 My issue is I don't want to get robbed waiting on an Uber afterwards. Yeah. Yeah. It's oh shit. You really don't. Yeah, you really, really don't want that to happen. Yeah, if, like, my friends do want to go to something, it's usually matinee. We'll just go and we'll see, like, my grandma lives upstate, and she'll come in and we'll just do matinee stuff. She sometimes has an idea of what she wants, but, oh, fuck me. Fuck me. I can't even get close to this guy. Let's see if we can get him here. That's pretty good damage. I'm not... This could be a while, though. I do want that dragon sub, though. Where did he go? Where did he go? Okay. What's his name? Glintstone Dragon Smerig. How did that... Oh, that did damage to the horse. Okay. This brings up a point from earlier, though, just about, like, repeat enemies. Come on, stay still. Stay still. Please stay still. Shit. We're gonna lose the horse. If I hop off now, and I come back, is the horse healed? Is that how it works? I don't think we're gonna make it. What is... Okay, cool. Cool. I should get off the horse because this attack is so slow. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. Yep. Sweet, I didn't have... You can feed your horse to heal him. No one ever feeds the poor torrent, though. Again, those are mechanics that I have to remember to learn. Poor guy. Poor guy. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it's just not worth getting off the horse, probably. It's not worth it. That was a lot of unnecessary damage there. Because I got off. We're not gonna do that. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. While hard, I do think these dragons are significantly easier than, like, past dragons in the series. I don't know if that's because of the horse. It almost certainly is. Fuck me. That's so cool, though. That's so cool that he goes up here. Yep, that's a bummer. That's not what I wanted. That sucks. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I really, yeah, really needed to hit him there. Got him there though. Sweet, sweet. He's on the other side. Hopefully I don't just run into fire. Yep, we're good. This is our last flask. And we're really close. We are really close. Come on, in the face. Okay. Come on. We're so close. So close. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Great enemy felled. There we go. A new draconic power is available at the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. We got another Dragon Hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was the only first try that I have in this game. So that's that part is a bit sad. Maybe time to go down the Academy Crystal Cave. Maybe that would be fun. I don't remember what's in there at all, and I don't really want to dive into here. I want to start out. I want to start out here. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, enemy. Where are we? Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's over here. Enemy bosses, repetitive bosses. I was thinking about this. Like I was putting it into context with Final Fantasy Online, and there was the point that if you fight a boss, you can kind of learn how to fight bosses in this game. So when you come across them the next time, you might be better prepared, and you can use the skills that you've learned against moves that you recognize. Wow. Wow. Cool. Confirm. Confirm. And then let's also... I'm going to spend some runes. I'm going to do it. We'll use this one. Hopefully that's enough. 1200? That's probably good. So that you can use the skills that you've learned and be more confident and maybe have a more like a rewarding time next time. And I think you can do that with like without having just like a copy and paste of the same boss. And I think whenever this game it does add variety to them, even if it's just like a texture. So they did blue fire instead of red fire and had other kinds of things that they could do. I think that's really cool and that's perfect. Final Fantasy Online, and I think most MMOs will reuse and then complicate different moves. So you experience one kind of move early on with a different boss, and then a boss later down the line is going to have the same like signals. What does this guy say? Why is he plump sword? Oh, plump sword. So that you can recognize it next time against a later boss, and then that boss will also... Cool. That's cool. That silhouette is really cool. Guessing they're bad guys, though. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I think this is going to be a good area. I think this is going to be a good area for this build. I hope. Oh, shit. Hope I don't immediately die after saying that. I think in a lot of ways, you know, Dark Souls functions the same and your reaction time gets better, but I do wish that they... I'm sure they would if they had time, but like giving each boss a unique texture at the very least and a unique move, even if it's just one. It's a lot of work, I know, but I wish they had specifically given the Godskins and the Crucible Knights unique character models and movesets, since there are so few. Yeah, that's yeah, exactly. The even if there was just like a tiny bit, something like a tiny bit different about them, like they had different helm or even like a... I guess a weapon would pretty significantly change their moveset. But yeah, it'd be great to have like something unique about each boss instead of some of them just being a guy. No hidden path ahead, and then praise the message. Thank you. Thank you. We'll move on. We'll move on. I'm very excited to watch After Sun though. That's another like low budget movie. I don't know if I've ever been here. I don't know if I've ever been in this area at all. So maybe I just completely forgot about this cave or something at some point. This does not look familiar to me whatsoever. What the heck? Where's that coming from? Can I get up there? Oh, come on. Come on. How do I get up there? Oh, fuck. Fuck. I just saw this place for the first time the other day. Really? I probably missed it then. I probably didn't have like a key and then just forgot to mark it and then kept on going. I'll recognize the boss probably if I have been here. What's this way though? Like, where are we? Sweet. Sweet. That's nice. There has to be... It doesn't have to be, I guess. Let there be hidden passage. Nope. I'm not getting anything. Where... How do I get up there? I don't want that guy shooting at me. Maybe I can climb up? Can I climb up anywhere? Is that an option? I don't want to hit every single wall here. Let's look around. Let's go back. Nope. This is another wall. Yep. Yep. Where is that path? Where is that path? Nope. I am totally lost. Yep, this is, yeah, okay. Go back up here. I thought it was, oh my god, okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, here we go. This is good. But how do I get up there? Why, can I... No. Oh, he came down. Thank you. Maybe I have to beat the boss first. Maybe that's the deal. Rune Arc. I still don't know what these things do. Not sure what that really does. We'll heal and just run in here. Try back. Therefore, critical hit. Copy. Nope. Nope. There's another... I don't understand. I think I did fight one that has like 3 of these people. I think that thing went right over my head. Yeah, that just goes over me. That just goes over me. Fuck yeah. Wow. Alright. That... okay. Uh-oh. I don't think that made them very happy. Can we hide? Yep. That sucked. That could have been bad. We got rid of the physical person now, though, so hopefully this will be... Yeah, maybe just standing in it is a bad idea. Maybe that's a bad idea. Yeah, maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I really thought I had that one. The dragon remains my first try boss. Let's go again. Why does it take off the lantern? Which way? Which way do we go? All right. Fuck you, rats. How hard is it gonna be to just run into this boss? Are these guys gonna give me a lot of trouble? Really hope not. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna get lost though. Yeah, this is stupid. I'm gonna get lost. Oh shit. No. I should have waited to heal. Oh yeah, that's why. I wonder if it's a situation where like one of the bosses gets harder if you beat one of them, or are they just always going to be annoying like that? Because I would honestly rather deal with. I should have dealt with this guy first, anyways. I don't know how that missed. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Hit him hard, hit him early, get him down. There we go. hopefully this is good now. Hopefully this is good. Yeah, they definitely get more aggressive. Yeah, they weren't doing that before. Maybe I just got lucky, or because I was focusing on them. Wrong button. But like on a magic build, these guys were almost impossible, and that 3-person fight was one of the more frustrating things that I've done. There we go though. There we go. There we go. Enemy felled. Crystal Elise. Yeah, this is totally new. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. Where are we going? Where? This is what I'm talking about. You know, like, there's no loading screen here. We are going up. But where are we going? We didn't need the key. Maybe? What? Yeah. This is new. Why did people die here? Why did people die here? Does the color look better today? Is it... Looks a little yellow, but it doesn't seem as gray. I turned off the HDR. We're gonna open it. And that seemed to make it at least less gray, turning that off. They jumped off. They jumped off. Why? Why did they do that? They they all jumped off. Okay. Well, this is really cool. This is really cool. Let's just teleport to the... Fuck it, let's just, yeah, let's actually go in. Let's go in. Let's go in. Let's see what happens. I'm curious now. Now that I saw that the little text that said Real Lucaria Academy, I kind of want to go in, see what we can find in here. Examine seal. Wow. Okay. Let's go through there. Alrighty. I'm actually gonna take a break really quickly. It's been 2 hours. So I'm gonna take a break, go to the bathroom really quick, and I will be right back though. Thank you. Pause here for a sec. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's dive in here. Let's get started with Rhea Lucaria. I think that's how you say that. I think that's how you say. I don't know. I don't know. Another elevator though. Let's see where it takes us. And these elevators like don't need to be. They're just platforms that go up. They're not overly complicated, and they don't need to be. They don't need to be like even remotely like real elevators. They're just a platform that goes up and down, like the one that takes you to a river, just floats there. It's fine. This is suspicious. It's kind of cool. There's a lot of bird stuff here. A lot of bird stuff. It's so awesome. But yeah, as far as like if you have any more movie recommendations as well, I will watch them as early as I can. I was also thinking that maybe it'd be fun if I watched Lost because I've never watched Lost before. Maybe watching Lost and like talking about like an episode of Lost or something. That might be fun. There's bird sounds here too. It's cool. That's cool. Oh shit. What are they gonna do next? What's next for From Software? What what do they do next? How do they top this? Can they Can you even really top it? There's something really annoying, I know that. Hey, yeah. Yep. The Bloodborne 2, I hope so. I really hope so. I've been waiting for that for a very long time. And that's the only one that I've ever beaten, like, all the way through. I was absurdly close with Dark Souls 3. Like, I think I had one final boss, and he just kept getting me. Must have had a few more than that. But yeah, Bloodborne, I went through and beat twice. Work stuff is going off. Played it all. That would be fantastic. I think there's a lot of demand for it as well. I don't think anyone has, not been asking for a Bloodborne 2. That's aesthetic. They have their ups and downs. Like, this is obviously more medieval and European inspired, but Gothic, like, I just don't think there's enough. Like, it's more so that there just isn't a lot of Gothic stuff in other video games. There's so much fantasy stuff. There's just an abundance of it. That's because it's great, but not that much Gothic stuff. I know Liza P was really gained some traction, and maybe it'd be fun to play that. It does look cool. It does look cool, and I've heard very, very, very good things about it. There's a Grace. What happens? What happens? Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. But yeah, that's almost like the spiritual successor to Bloodborne at this point, I believe, is Liza P. If you want that vibe, that's apparently the place to go, and I do. I do. Ooh. If I remember correctly, these guys are a pain. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of them. Move through here. I'm gonna get, yep. I forgot that, this game never wastes any moment to try and get you, try and trap you. Don't even think about it. Sweet. Grace Mimic. Grace Mimic. 3 of them. I wonder what that is. I wonder what that does. I should probably read that. That sounds semi-important. I'm not gonna read it now, though. Oops. Once again, he almost got me. Shit. I need to be a lot more careful. That is not my... They eat your FP. Oh, I don't... Okay, that's fine. That's probably why I remember these guys so terribly, is because that was a big part of my my last run. Oh fuck. Cookie? Yeah, the cosmic horror stuff, heavily underutilized, I think, or I'm having a hard time thinking of any good examples of it. Even like, hey, even in pretty much any media, any good media of cosmic horror, it's difficult to there's something though. I'm trying to remember what it is. Yeah. They take your health too though. They eat the FP and they also take the health a little bit. So that fuck me. Yeah, fuck that. That Lovecraft Country show was such a disappointment. I saw the promo images and I didn't even like want to. It looked very digital. At least the promo stuff. I that's a bummer. I wanted to give it. Yeah, I should give it a shot, just to get a feel for it, see what it's about. But yeah, I didn't like any of the promo images, which isn't fair. But yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Watching though, I think you can make a pretty fair judgment about like a show. You know, like you don't need to watch 20 hours of something to know that you're not going to enjoy it. Maybe it gets better. Maybe things get better after it goes on and stuff. But generally, the first episode is going to hint at like a lot of the general priorities of the show. What they plan on focusing on, what the atmosphere that they want to go to. It's usually one of the more exciting parts of the show too. They really want to hook you. What's Yellow Jacket? Yellow Jacket was like that. Had an incredible first episode. And really drew you in, and that kind of almost carried it for the rest of its run. I didn't finish that show either. I do want to though. It's a very fun, little idea. Cannibals and stuff. Oof. Yuck. Oh, but I was thinking about like, at least for Primer, you know, like if I was in their position, would I do the same thing? Would I just get in a box and time travel? Or like without any testing, without any concern for like, yeah, hell no, I don't think I would. I don't think I would either. And I consider myself a little impulsive. I'm not trying to get spaghettied, right? Right? Like, it's insane that they had no hesitation about doing it. And I think, you know, them avoiding the fact that it is time travel or not labeling it clearly as such is because they themselves kind of tried to refuse to believe that that was what was happening. Reminds me a bit of Kane Pixel's Backroom series on YouTube. Ooh, how backroom are we talking? Is it pretty good? Is that pretty good? Uh-oh, he's gone. Shit, I don't use those anyways. But yeah, it another, like, the YouTube thing reminded me of this, but you don't need a lot of money to make a fascinating movie. Basically a startup messing around with something they don't understand. Very cool. Highly recommend. You can watch all the videos in under an hour. That is perfect. That is the perfect amount of time. That sounds ideal to me. Yeah, that'd be great. I will note that and take a look. Uh, I'm hoping that lower budget movies come back. It's not like they went away, but yeah, the dogs are yeah. The dogs are yeah. It's incredible for being made by a 17-year-old in Blender. Exactly. You don't need a lot of money and a lot of quality to make something good. As long as the content is or the quality is there, like at least story-wise, people will give it a chance. Yeah, I don't want to go through all this again. I don't. Well, how do I run through here fast? We'll try this way. How do I run through here quickly? How do I do that? Jesus Christ. Okay. But yeah, there's so many, like, this is definitely one of those movies where you watch it and you feel pretty inspired that one person, or not one person, but a small team was able to accomplish this. And that it's way more engaging than, you know, something that costs $500 million or whatever. Something absurd. Like this is a movie that people could go out and just make right now. You know, but his other series is The Oldest View is really good. What was that again? Trying to see Kane Pixels by okay. I'll try to remember that. But yeah, anyone with like a with like a camcorder or even a phone nowadays can just go make something, and they can make something that's this good. I think we can get that thing now, but I didn't go this way last time. Oh shit. I also want to get the souls though, so we're gonna go the other way. Those fucking dogs, man. But yeah, you like anyone could grab their phone and make a movie that's written like this, as long as the writing's there, and make a movie like this right now, and then just record all of the dialogue later. You don't need sound equipment like this movie shows. Like they at some points you cannot understand what they're saying because it's not so bad. It's so difficult to hear, which I wasn't a fan of, and that kind of happens later on. But people are willing to put up with a lot if it's engaging. And this was definitely engaging. Fuck the dog, man. Fuck the dog. I should be using my guard, probably. That's probably the issue. I should be using the guard there and not taking all of that damage up front. That was a mistake. As well as just getting swamped. Yep, here we go. I somehow did that wrong. Please no. I recently started watching a guy play Elden Ring who's worked on a bunch of low-budget horror movies. I'm gonna check out some of them soon. That sounds really cool. Low-budget stuff is really fun. And it's very inspiring. Because, you know, even like a little bit higher low-budget stuff, it's like if someone gave these guys money to make this, then, you know, someone maybe, you know, your chances are also there's opportunity. There's a chance. You watch? I did. I watched. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. I hope your morning is going well. I watched Primer. We've been talking about it. I really liked it. I did. I think the first hour is extremely engaging, extremely interesting, and then the last 20 minutes is nonsense. So it is incomprehensible nonsense. I genuinely don't know what happened, and I'm not like being hyperbolic there. I don't know what happened in the last 20 minutes. Definitely still worth watching. But yeah, that is what it is there. All right, let's go bother these guys. I was able to find it. Very impressive. Yeah, they yeah, I love watching movies like that. That's, you know, that are lower budget, that really show that the biggest barrier to making something good is just going out and making it. You know, like it's really hard to get a project started, and it's really hard to find the time and you know, actually write something that's worth making. But that's the biggest barrier. Actually going out and filming it, you just need to be creative and like lean into the tools that you have, which I think this movie does very well. Like, if they only had shit, we probably don't want to try getting it on there from here. I don't think that's a good jump. This seems like a fake out. Turn back too high up. Yeah, that seems much better over there. But the I forget what I was talking about. Of course I do. I wanted to continue that thought too. Good guy message. Yeah. How do I get back up though? How do I get back up? Let's look around. Yeah, the path right there. This one. Path right there. This path. I'm so lost. Path right there. In the cliff face. My goodness. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Where did I sleep off? Easy to miss. Yeah, it's dark, and that stuff kind of hides there, and I'm already trying to remember what I've forgotten, because I did have more to say there, and I know there's a boss right here too, so he's gonna probably mess things up anyways. Let's just go beat him up while I try to remember that. Shit. Wow. Okay, that was lucky. Sneak around here. Ouch. Either way, like, lower budget. Do you know about the abductor virgin secret here? I don't think so. Maybe. Oh, come on. There we go. Sweet, that's what we needed to upgrade this. So we can now upgrade the gravity wall. That's cool. I'm not. Abductor virgin secret. Oh, if you get caught, there's an area down at the bottom, right? Are those the abductors? And then if you get caught in one, they take you somewhere else? Is that area... Yeah, thank you. That did come up. He is dead. We took his spot. We are honoring Patches. I'm still unbelievably sad about that. Like, I'm really not happy about that. But it is what it is. It is what it is. There are no takebacks, and I do like that. Very, very Dungeons and Dragons. Now we can do that over here though. I think. Yep. Here we go. Up we go. Yeah, it's just so inspiring to see stuff like this. David Lynch is like another one. He has a movie called Inland Empire that literally is a DV camera, a camcorder. It looks like... Oh, thank God. I do remember what I was going to talk about now. They lean into the video quality. Maybe it was just the version that I saw was incredibly low quality, but I'm pretty sure that's how it was shot. You know, it feels like they took stock of the tools that they had, and then they used those to their advantage. So they knew that they only had access to a certain quality of camera, and the movie is shot in a very like almost documentary way, a very immediate way. The dialogue matches that as well. It all makes it feel very real and like it's unfolding naturally before your eyes. It adds to like the quality of not knowing what's going on and us also not knowing what's going on. And they use that to really good effect there, and that's pretty much the case with like all of their, like even the way that it sounds like. I do wonder if they would have made different choices if they had access to higher quality equipment, but I think it works exceptionally well, and that's because they were aware of their limitations. You know, it's better to, you know, and that's why when you watch like some low budget movies, you're like, why is this truck just randomly in this movie? Why is this monster? Because they had access to a monster truck and they took stock of that. Was this a good idea? I didn't even think about this. I didn't even, I saw it and I jumped. Where are we now? What happened? Yeah, anyone can just go out and make stuff. And you know, David Lynch, who's a pretty high-profile director, did the exact same thing. He just took a camcorder, shot like a bunch of random footage, and then stitched it together. And it's one of like the most intense dream like movies that I've ever seen. And I honestly have a better grasp of that movie than I do the ending of Primer. So shit. Inland Empire is the one that I'm referring to. Shit. Shits, big shits, big shits, big shits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anything, though, that, like... Come on. Come on. That is crazy. Like, how did they design that? Why does he move like that? Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Okay. Okay, we wasted all these flasks. It's gonna make going down very, very tricky. That's gonna be a bummer. What is over here, though? Was it even anything cool? I also kind of want to try on the carry-on armor, but I don't think we have enough stamina, really, to... The marionettes, and they are... They have some of the most fun animations. It's just so hard to like see what's happening when they're moving. It is very... Ooh, we're gonna... Nope. Wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. Here we go. Here we go. It's kind of funny, though, to think about the difference between... Uh-oh. The difference between... It's actually... Yeah, let's see if we can... Whoops. I didn't actually mean to dodge that. Hopefully this is what you're supposed to do. I have a lot of souls. So, hopefully... Does it have to capture you? Did I fuck that up? I should have gone and touched the grace. There was one right a little farther. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. That sucks. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. That was dumb. It has to cap. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's not what we want. That's not good. Alrighty. I guess we'll keep running. Hopefully. Oh my God. There's the fucking dogs. How do we get through this? Maybe run over here. Rushing is just gonna get me into trouble. But yeah, I believe Hereditary was like the his debut movie. And you look at that quality, and then I believe, hey. Wow, that's not good. That stinks. They have a very long range. This is such a bad idea. This couldn't be worse. This couldn't be... It has to... Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Let's just try and hop on this thing and... up we go. Up we go. But yeah, I believe the both of those are debut movies, and one is of a much higher like visual quality. But they both are have just as much value watching. Down we go. Down we go. I hope. Yeah, that's. I was. Let me continue that thought though. Like I hope lower budget movies come back a bit more in like theaters. Hopefully, we're kind of seeing a somewhat end to only having the biggest spectacle we can possibly have in theaters. It seems to be pulling in a little bit of less money, or at least like the norm of superheroes is pulling in a little bit less money, and we're seeing more big budget movies, more successful big budget movies outside of that. Dune is a big one, obviously, and then but there's also like Top Gun, stuff like that. Stuff like that. I don't want to lose the souls. Yep. Okay. Shit. Can we hide behind this rock? No. 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 I remember this not being. How do I? Oh shit. Come on. There we go. Oh, but we lose the souls. Yep. Yep. That's okay. That's okay. We didn't need them. That wasn't a whole level. It was a whole level. That really sucks. And I didn't get. Yeah, you gotta. Shit. It's just too cool, though. It's just so cool. And this looks so much better on the PS5. I played this on the PS4 the first time. And I think that looks a lot nicer. Yeah, my memory starts to get fuzzy here. They do this so often. they just throw you to a random area and say fuck it, deal with this. I am not entirely a fan though that they kind of sequester you to a small isolated area. I wish that we were able to. Ow. Wow. Okay. I wish that we were able to, you know, if you can somehow like fight your way through here with skill and just enough leveling, you can access this kind of area early. That would be the ideal for me, and that's not the case. Like we will not. You can get to the rest of the manor if you know the wall hacks. Oh, is this like a? If we're glitching, then yeah, probably not. Unless there's like hidden paths that are canon. For the most part, I do want to try avoiding intentionally breaking the game. Accidentally, you know. Totally fine. Totally fine. I like trying to play the game as honestly as I can. A likely unintended path. Yes. I can imagine. I like to play games as honestly as I can. And just that, like, I just want to try and go through it the way that the game wants you to, and try and look at it from that perspective. I do have like there's I don't know but Joseph Anderson, he's an incredible streamer. He's not currently streaming right. He spends he does like a lot of testing though in his streams of the mechanics and just like if something can glitch or anything he would. There was one wall here that had oh, I do remember seeing that. I remember seeing the videos of that was like how do you find that? How do you find that? Maybe they saw the HP and then like just committed. Because otherwise, like, why would you ever Why would you? Why would that ever like happen? Maybe that was like a. That'd be kind of funny if that was like a little Easter egg or something. Oh, they did patch it out though. We are really going down farther. Where are we going? Yeah. That was unnecessary. That didn't need to happen. That didn't. There goes the souls. Yep, yeah. Yep. There go the souls. If you've ever read Ready Player One, which I understand if you haven't, Souls reminds me of the Gunters. Sorry, voice is still, but I have not read Ready Player One. I don't know how interested I am in Ready Player One, to be honest. I'd be willing to read like the first chapter or something. Come on. The movie I really did not enjoy. Gunter. Oh, understood. Yeah, Dark Souls players, and they're rewarded too. It's not like, you know, the game definitely has people do that because the game rewards them, and a lot of the times they are able to find that kind of stuff. But yeah, Ready Player One was not I did not like that movie at the very least. I did not like it was about as nostalgia baity as you could get, and I also thought it was absolutely wild that none of these gamers went backwards like on that race. That's crazy to me. Like, I feel like a lot of people, that's one of the first things that they do when they're, especially since, you know, that feels like a decision made by someone who doesn't play games. They made like a lot of liberties there, and that's not how, like, I don't even know if that race was in the book. I know it's quite different. But even then, like, I'm not terribly interested in the concept itself. Ow. Damn it. But yeah, that felt like a decision that wasn't made by someone who plays games, because I'm pretty sure that a lot of people, that's like one of the first things that they do is turn around and make sure that like nothing was missed, or that the something isn't being hidden. Oh, this time for sure. We'll get out of here this time for sure. Yeah, I hope lower budget movies have a bit more of a renaissance. It seems like I see more trailers for more creative ideas, like Barbie and Oppenheimer. Barbie and Oppenheimer are a perfect example of this, and a lot of the Oscar movies this year has been really good for that. A lot of them did pretty well. The Holdovers, that I hear that one keeps picking up more and more traction. Have you ever been to the Four Belfries? Is that a real place, or is that a Dark Souls place? The Four Belfries. I'm not sure. That sounds like it could be, you know, like, I'm not sure what the Four Belfries is. Uh-oh. Alright, so we're gonna be a little more careful this time. It's on the west coast of, okay, not yet. Oh, not yet. Maybe on my last playthrough. That's like on the I think that's like on a special area that you have to do a decent amount to get to teleport to. Is that the Four Belfries? It's like on a plateau or something like that. I'm not messing around with these guys. We're moving on. We're moving on. Here we go. No. Okay. Yep. Yep. Sweet. Where do we go? It's up on a hill, but I don't think it's very... Okay, maybe I'm thinking of something else then. Because there's like a later game area that's a bit trickier to get to, or something like that. Where do we go? Where do you go? Oh, fuck. It's kind of gross. This is really cool. It's very obvious on the map. Okay. If it's not hard to get to, then I have been there at least. Okay. Okie dokie. That's not good. Yeah. I'm going to try to run through and ignore the guys this time and seeing if that works. Like I don't want to spend a lot of time. It's very if it's very obvious, then not this run through. We haven't been over to the west yet. We beat the dragon to get the key for it to come in here. You died. There you go. I knew you were gonna be able to use that emote again. You've had a lot of good opportunities for that. Shit. Okay. Just be careful. Being careful. Lava freaks me out. Lava's like one of those things that's kind of hard to believe that it actually exists. It feels rude to spit. It's more than fine. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny, and I don't mind. And it's also true. Like it's also true. That was an unnecessary death. That was a pointless death. And yeah, every time. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck me. That was already not good. Can we hide? That at least doesn't follow me. That's only above his head. This dumb old wizard guy. You're done. Dying for engagement. You got, yeah, you do what you gotta do. Yeah, you do what you gotta do. I'll never... Yeah. The emotes are funny, but I really don't... Can we teleport now? No. No. Shit, once again, I've interrupted myself about another topic. You have to rest. Fuck. Fuck. We got that though, so that's good. We can... What could go wrong over here? What could go wrong over here? Lots. Lots. Like, these guys aren't hard, but having to fight them on lava is a little terrifying. That's what I was saying. Lava, it's just like... I kind of want to see lava in person one day. Because I just don't believe it's real. I don't believe that it's real. I mean, I know that it's real. I know it's real, but it's so abstract. It's such an abstract idea. I have no idea what's down here because people are always like, "Oh, thank God I can leave." Yeah, we're dumb. We're dumb here, and I want to see. But why? It got worse. Okay. Okay. I yeah, don't know what this is about. Yeah, how about that? How about that? Time for a fire. time for fire. Maybe you were supposed to set something on. Why'd this guy die? He's fighting something. Maybe we could have set something on fire there? I don't have fire though. I know what's down here. I have no idea what that face is making me a little bit nervous. Shit. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah. If anyone is ever in need of cave moss, I'll know where to send them. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Here we go. Fuck me. Fuck me, dude. Did it have to be 2 of them though? I couldn't fight one. So yeah, and that's just death. That was one hit. That was one hit death there. That was just I can't do that. That can't let that happen again. That was just death. Oh, thank God. I'm going back though. I'm going back though. I want I want to go past them. And they're probably doable. I just am not used to fighting them. Alrighty. You can get more moss. They can they can die and then just come back really easily and get more moss, not a problem. But I really want to find out what's after this. I don't know if this is worth it. I don't know if this is a now thing. Shit. Okay. That's not too bad. Just need to... Your big sword should melt them if you can get a clean hit on their fleshy innards. Why is that? I'll try to hit their fleshy innards next time. That's a really quick run though. So I'm gonna try this a few times. That did not go any better. 2 of them is just rude. It's just rude. And they're just guys again. You got this, sure. I don't think there has been anything to back up that statement on this stream. I don't think I've done anything to imply that this will go well. Yep. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. 2 virgins at the same time is unfair. That is a lot of energy. That is a lot of pent-up energy, yeah. That they are that they're showcasing here. we're gonna keep going. I do want to give them a couple more honest shots. But they are, that is a lot of damage. You know, I can't make 2 mistakes in a row and there's 2 of them. So it's respect. Yeah, there are 2 of them, and 1 mistake essentially seems to double the issue. Try again. Anything is beatable with enough head walling. Yeah, if I wasn't on stream, I would probably head wall it pretty much until I win. That is normally how I would do this. One more time. One more time. Yeah, Yep. One more time. If the next time goes well and I don't die within the first 5 seconds, then I'll then I'll keep going. But we're learning. Are we? I don't know. I think I've gotten worse every single time. And that actually had way more reach than what I thought it did. I thought I was out of the way there. So that's I will remember that and keep a little bit more distance this time. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. Let's charge this guy and get up close to him quick. Pretty much locked into... Uh-oh. Pretty much locked into, only striking once, I think. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna give that one another shot. I was tapping the dodge button, but like I'm gonna have to be really careful about my timing there because I don't think my swing had just landed, and I'm not able to dodge until it was like at that point, and then there's like a whole second before I can dodge. Let's give that another shot. It's not a whole second, but it's enough. It's enough to fuck me up. Okay. The damage we do is okay, though. That's more than fine. It's more that getting captured once just means it's over. It's over. Okay. Shit. Oh, he just comes at you like that. Great. Yeah. Yeah, you could really use some armor that lets you tank hits while swinging that big monstrosity. You are right. You are right. You are correct. I normally play like light, really light builds, and then switched over to giant swords in Dark Souls 3, and I never really picked up the fact that I had to, or I just refused the idea that I had to wear armor. We'll try out some of this stuff. That gives me heavy load. Heavy load. I really don't want heavy load. That up to the poise, or you can remove more clothes. I could. That seems like worse. Seems worse. Oh, this is... my partner is really regretting his dagger build. That's a bummer. What's the issue there? Just not enough damage output? Or, like, longer fights? Yeah, this might be the best there. And then what about this? What about this? Ooh, okay. Poise is all good there. I'm never wearing a helmet, so that's just not gonna happen. Range, yeah, range. Big bosses move out of range, and his hits just, yeah. So we comparatively, very much. Very much. I don't think we're gonna get any use out of this here, so... Roar and breath attacks, it's cool, but we don't do that. Critical hits restore HP. It's kind of unreliable. Oh, and makes heavy load, holy shit. And then maybe we'll add a bit of vitality. Just to maybe, so the first 3 hits connect, the boss shifts his weight slightly, all over, hits with, yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to, at least take one of those. If I can take one of those and heal, this will be significantly better. It'll be a lot better. Where is it? Okay. Okay. And I should be remembering to do this as well. Yep. All right, here we go. See that guy over there, paying attention to him. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're good. Okay, this is already a better start though. Back up, 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 back up. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. And now let's get out of the way again. Take a moment to get some stamina back. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Oh, god damn it. I'm trying not to... Shit. Heal. I'm gonna dodge this guy out of the way. Oh, fuck that. Okay. Here we go. Let's get some stamina. My heart's pounding. Let's focus on the real guy, I guess. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we didn't. Ouch. No. Alright. Okay. Shit. This is okay. Please focus on the wrong guy. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I can't move. I'm stuck. Yeah, I got stuck there. Couldn't move left or right. He had me trapped. Getting closer, that was much better. That was much better. So we're gonna keep going. So that means we will we're gonna keep going. Can you put grease on your weapon? They are weak to lightning. Yes. Yeah, let's see if I have any of that. I definitely haven't bought any, so it would have had to. You probably don't have any lightning grease. Yeah, I don't. Shit. Can get more moss if you want moss. I don't know if that's important at all. Let me check. I think your sword is somber. It is. Yeah, it is somber. Does that mean you can't grease it up or anything like that? It is somber. We just got a somber 3 as well, which means that it can be upgraded. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Ouch. 2 of them is kind of cruel. 2 of them is a bit cruel. Having to manage 2 bosses and not being able to see, like, I guess that's just a part of the strategy, is keeping them both in view. Keeping an eye on both of them. It's brutal. You died. Yes. Yes. Yep. There it is. There it is. I also forgot to do my stat up thing. I need to remember to do that more. Well, I'll do that before I go in. Two bosses are usually my least favorite things. It's never like, these bosses are never like, fuck me, that's... Okay. Okay. It's okay. Yeah, bosses are you not using summons? Nah, I'm not using summons. I also don't use, I don't use, the ashes either. Yeah, I don't use any of that stuff. The Ashes of War might be kind of fun, but for most of the weapons that I'm going to be using, you can't use them on. So, because they already have their own L2. But yeah, no summons. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna focus in on this one. All right, so the left side, the right side is bad because he brings his weapon back there. We want to be on his right side, or sorry, the left side. Right. Yep, that's a move. That's a move.
better. Fuck that move. Oh my goodness. Stay close to him. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty frustrating. Okay. At least we survived though. That's a very, very good sign. That makes this a lot more, then he got, even if I kill one of these guys, you know, we could still be in a very bad position. So, I'm gonna focus on him though. Here we go. Oh, ooh, ooh, stop that. Yep, and then that guy comes over and I can't move. Oh, fuck. My partner just finished his third run and used no summons. He struggled late game because he was a faith build. Then he got an OP weapon and breezed through. Let's try and have a similar path. Let's try and have a similar path as that. Yeah, that one was, this one was a bummer, that last one. Here we go. Here we go. It's a tricky move to dodge, because it seems like the hitbox there is pretty generous on their ends. You know, if you're even remotely close to those hands, you're kind of fucked. So let's try and keep slow and steady distance. Shit. Shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Yep. Fuck. I thought he was gonna do something else there. There we go. It's okay. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Doing that shit again. Okay. Okay. Can we kind of like hide behind this guy? Oh, fuck. Okay. And then the other guy fucking does it. Come on, man. Okay, there we go. No. Yeah, I'm moving on. This isn't, I need to have a little more. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it one more time. I'm doing it. Yeah, looks fun to me. Yeah. Yep. I'm going again. I'm going again. I'm going again. We'll give it another shot. I need to be significantly, yeah. One more, right? Just one. And unfortunately, I have to get off very soon as well. So that sucks. But I do, so I'll, how much time do I have? I have probably 10, 15 minutes. Keep trying this guy for that period then. Okay. This time for sure. Yep, and then he comes over here. Fuck. Fuck. They have a lot of... Oh, god damn it. Okay, sweet. It's almost never worth it to do... Oh, here we go. Alrighty, good there. And then he's doing this. That's clean. Get out of the way. Still in the way. Still very much in the way. And I have to heal. Like any bit of damage, I pretty much have to heal, or I will get one shot. Fuck that move. They both have one of those. Fuck. Fuck. Coulda guessed that one. I coulda guessed that one. Yep. Please don't. Okay. Unforgiving. Unforgiving. If you can guess what I'm gonna do. We're going again. We're going again. One good run of this, and it'll be good. It'll be fine. Here we go. Yeah, this one's a very careful, very, very careful resource management. Like, I cannot be out of stamina, and I should not be swinging more than once. Here we go. Here we go. I also need to watch them better. They're just so large. Like, yeah, even... Oh my god, I gotta figure out a way to get around those wheels. Please stop following me. My cat keeps yelling at me and leading me to the window, and I deadass think she wants me to make the rain stop so she can fix it. Fix it. Fix the rain. I love cats. I wish that I could have a cat. I wish I could have any pet, really, to be honest, but it does not seem to be in the cards for me anytime soon. Alright, here we go again. Cats are so funny, though. That's pretty much the only reason why I have Instagram, is because I like watching animal videos. They make me, I'm like sitting over there laughing at all the funny cat and dog stuff. Oh, fuck. Yep, there we go. Maybe running is a better tool here. What's he doing? Yep. We actually want to be closer. Just kidding. I'm not understanding the timing of the grab. So I need to practice that. I need to practice watching that and seeing or feeling out when I need to hit the dodge button, because you have to do it at the perfect time for that one. There's no room for error. Like, by the time it twitches or moves, it's too late. It feels like you're already fucked. And if you do it right when he comes out, then you're too early. You can probably roll into the grab and get some hits in. Yeah, I need to go right in, but I need to be dodging it just to start out. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, even like I couldn't see there. I couldn't see shit there. You got me trapped over here again. Damn it. Damn it. Here we go. Ornstein and Smog are the reason why I stopped playing Dark Souls 1. They the double bosses are by far my least favorites. Least favorite bosses. It just requires like a lot of keeping an eye on something, and it slows down your pace as well, because you need to be able to dodge and it's just taking things slow. There we go. If I dodged back though instead, that's okay. That's okay. Heal. Heal. Feel good about this one. Yep, just looked it up. Spanning all shoulder buttons significantly reduces the amount of damage you take, and when it spits you out, you stand upright instead of on the ground if it were to finish its grab. Okay, so spamming all shoulder buttons significantly reduces the amount of damage you take. Interesting. Is that you like struggling against it? We are gonna have to try that out. We're gonna have the opportunity to definitely try that out. Significantly reduces. Hopefully that's true. That would help. That would help because that's pretty brutal. Alrighty. Tickling its innards. Ugh. Ugh. Here we go. Here we go. It's gonna be good. Fuck. Yep. Okay. Okay. You know, at a certain point, it's just like on me that I can't even get the timing right for fuck that. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh my god. This might not be the one. This might not be the one. And this might not be the one. Okay. Okay. Now I can't attack because he's coming, but he didn't actually come. He just started the animation for no reason. Oh, fuck me. There he is. There he is. Are you gonna do it? Heal up really quick. It's a different... Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I've got too much... That seemed... God damn it. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Go away. Go away. Please. Please be the one. I have no flasks. I have no flasks. It was closer. It was closer. I didn't realize that I burned through those flasks really quick. I thought I had 2 or 3 left. Damn it. Damn it, how much time do I have? I died. I did. I did, and I'm about to go die again. I'm about to go die again. But it was better. That was better. That I think that probably helped a lot. That one time I did get... I can't be getting hit by... I can't be getting hit by the wheels, but dodging backwards, you know, seems like spamming was effective. I think so. I think so. Dodging backwards isn't great because, you know, he kind of stops where you are and the area is small enough that, you know, there really isn't an opportunity to back away. I feel like he should injure the boss. I think that he should injure the boss if he's going to be able to do that. I'm getting better at that too. If I'm getting hit, then the boss should be getting hit, and they should not be able to attack through each other. But that probably causes too many issues because this isn't balanced for that. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. This is okay though. This is much better. This is much better. Yep. That was, yep, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Okay. Fuck! It's like, oh my god, it's stuff all over. Please no. Oh my god. Pushing all the buttons. Pushing them all. We are way higher than bottom health. but the reality is that I still have to heal, so the flask is still wasted. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to survive, but I won't be saving any flasks. I'm already down to 1. Okay. Overall, this was strong though. This was still like a stronger. Abductor, Virgin, Wheel, and Swinging Sickle are wrecking me. Going again. I can probably do 2 or 3 more tries, and then I really gotta get off. I should have already a true power. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, I've got a little bit of time. They are a true power couple. They pretty much have every area of the map covered, and they can close distance very quickly. He does long range, she does close range, or she, I don't know. He. Like that, there's no reason why I should have let myself get hit there. Like, I should have been able to, I gotta make sure that I'm dodging those. Thankfully. Yep, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're good. Four flasks left? Jesus Christ. Let's see the other guy. Yep, okay. Okay. How do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? Come on. Here we go. There we go. I have 3 flasks left. No! There we go. I have no stamina. But there we go. That was it. That was what I needed. 1 flask left. 1 flask left. Will this be a victory out? Fuck. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I am so scared. I really don't want to have to do this again. Come on, please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. Yep. Okay. No! Pushing the buttons. Pushing the buttons. Come on, pushing the buttons. It's okay. No. No. Get out of the way. Come on. Oh, bad timing. Bad timing. Okay. So close. Please, no. Please, no. Let's get over here. I forgot to push the buttons. That might be a good place to call it. So that might be a good place to call it. And then come back at this fresh tomorrow morning. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. You died. You could. Yes. I think there should be like 10 more of those there. But again, I thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye. I'll be back again tomorrow. Bye bye.